Hey guys, are you suffering from having not enough new clients coming in, or perhaps the phone call comes in, but it bounces off, never makes it into the exam room, or perhaps they come in once, but they don't return? Are you having people that are troubling to get back in the practice after they've come in, for example, for the yearly wellness exam, but they don't want to rebook? Are you having trouble finding great staff and hiring them and keeping them? Do you find that staff are leaving to go to other practices? Are you having trouble finding a DVM to take the load off of yourself, and because you're working 50, 60 hours a week? Are you struggling with profitability? That leftover money that you've got so you can cash your own check, you can keep up on your bills, you can attract and hire great staff, and importantly, keep them because you're paying them well. Let's face it, this is a competitive environment, and that's the kind of stuff I'm going to talk to you guys about in this video. Hey guys, I'm Dr. Joel Parker. Welcome to the Standing Ovation Practice channel. Listen, I spent 17 years in private practice and the last 20 years consulting thousands, count them, thousands of privately owned veterinary practices, just like yours if you're watching as a practice owner or a soon-to-be practice owner. I am the champion of private practice ownership, okay? What I really dig about helping practice owners do is create standing ovation practices. What is it? That's a practice that is so well loved in your community that it is the place to go, and that people come in and they have a above and beyond expected experience, and they refer lots of friends and give you great Google reviews. You become the place to go. And not only are you well recognized by your clients and patients and so forth. Patients, we used to have dogs that would drive by the practice barking and want to come in, but you're also recognized by your community of veterinarians as being the place to work, and this then creates a good supply of associate doctors coming in. All right, guys, well, let's dig into this. What is a standing ovation practice? What are the elements of? The first thing is that it's got no shortage of clients. Okay, there's no lack of clients coming in. So your external marketing for brand new clients is in place, and your internal marketing to make sure they're coming back is in place. Both those functions are extremely important. I'll talk about this a little bit later, but the AHA study of 2014 that was done with IDEXX showed at that time that an average client was worth close to $13,600. That computes today to about $18,000, $19,000, $20,000. So, we'll get into more on that, on how to handle new clients as we dig into it. But the external marketing also super important. If they've come into your practice, you are the chosen one, right? Make sure they come back, take care of them, put them in the fold of your family. Okay. The next thing it's got is extremely good organization. So the practice is well sorted out as to what the lines are, where the clients go, where the patients go. The staff are trained, and it's not unlike a great football team or basketball team where everybody's got specialized positions and they know what they do. So when the client or patient is passed to them, they know what they need to do and pass it on to the next person. And in a standing ovation practice, there is an unbelievably special calmness about it, even when things get busy, because people know what they're doing and the muscle memory of the team is in place. So people don't have to think all the time what they're doing. There's not a lot of drop balls. People, your staff, are just trained in what they're doing, and you know what? They have fun. And that's what the clients pick up on as well. Thirdly, one of the key issues we'll be diving in on is the profitability of the practice. In my experience, the average private practice in North America is about an 8 to 11, 12% profit. We'll be talking more about that, deeper dives into that later on. 8 to 12 when you can be 20. An 8 to 12% practice is a practice that's paying your staff and you're paying yourself. You're kind of keeping up with things, but there's not a lot of money left over. And then you may get a tax bill at the end of the year. You know those? I remember that. I'd be working really hard for the year and then I'd get a tax bill, but there wouldn't be a lot of money left over. Okay, and there's reasons for that. We're going to get into it. But a really well-run, not a good, but a great standing ovation practice has got a good 20% profitability, which means you can pay your staff very well. You can attract good DVMs and RVTs and staff. You can pay yourself well. You can purchase new equipment. You can start having that nest egg that you're putting together in your building fund account so that you can buy a building, whatever it is that you need to do. So profitability is a good thing. With profitability, that affords you, as the owner, some time profit and financial profits so that you don't have to work 40, 50 hours a week. I got down to working about 20 to 25 hours a week on the floor, in the exam room, in the surgical suite as a DVM. That was awesome. I spent the other 15, 20 hours working on the practice, working on the external, internal marketing, working the organization, and looking at the profit, and hopping on my mountain bike at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon and heading up into the hills. So with profitability comes lifestyle, comes the opportunity to attract and hire extremely good team members that join your team and are a part of that Standing Ovation practice. Okay, guys, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, turn on your notifications, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.